Tonight on WVUA News at 6.
Big changes may be coming to your children's school lunches. Plus, see what Major League Baseball is doing to help families in Tuscaloosa with storm recovery.
And the prime suspect in the Natalie Holloway case may soon be in the U.S. facing criminal charges. But first, changes are coming to your children's school lunchrooms. National requirements are making schools step up their nutrition to provide students with healthier choices.
That's right, and today we take a look into one of the largest school systems in Alabama, Tuscaloosa County. WVUA's Lindsay Price has the story.
School's almost out for the summer, but come August, children across Alabama will bite into something different in the lunchroom. The changes will affect students from kindergarten to high school, and it's all to promote better nutrition.
Unless you're exposed to those things, you don't know what they are. And we try to let them see the different foods and try different things, and that's the only way they're going to learn.
So, what can students expect to see on their trays next year?
More whole grains, more fiber, and more fruits and vegetables. And get away from so much sodium and things of this nature. Flavored milk, for instance, chocolate milk is going to be fat-free, which basically it's going to be skim milk with chocolate flavor, and that's going to be one big requirement. And we also have to offer a low-fat milk, like a 1%, and we'll also have to offer a fat-free, which will be a skim milk. Half of the grains that we serve should be whole grain in this next year, in which we're trying to do that with whole grain buns and whole wheat rolls.
Hort says he doesn't expect students to notice a big change, but it may take them a while to get used to it.
The research, it says it takes a child 25 times to see something before they will accept it.
Although schools are taking steps to fight childhood obesity, Hort says good eating habits can't stop when the school bell rings.
It has to be 24 hours a day. It has to be all the meals. We do breakfast and lunch for them, and it's got to be the whole thing, snacks and everything.
In Tuscaloosa County, Lindsay Price, WVUA News.
Hort says it's not clear what effect the new standards will have on school lunch prices since the prices of food fluctuate. These new standards apply to students across the nation.
On your Education Watch, hundreds of dollars are on the way to help Alabama teachers. $300 in supply monies will soon be heading to every public school teacher. Lawmakers passed a bill providing this money, and Governor Robert Bentley says he will sign the bill. The bill's sponsor says the money will help prevent parents and teachers from having to pay for items like chalk, copy paper, and cleaning supplies.
Tuscaloosa and Joplin will be getting Major League help with the storm recovery effort. That's because Major League Baseball, the Players Trust, and State Farm are teaming up with Habitat for Humanity International to build new homes for families. They made that announcement today. Officials say they're putting up 9 new houses, 5 in Joplin, Missouri, and 4 in Tuscaloosa. Immediately following the tornadoes, organizers say the MLB responded with more than $200,000 of donations to the Midwest and Southeast, helping more than 6,000 families.
WVUA is covering Bibb County, where one person has died in a highway crash. This happened Tuesday morning around 7 o'clock on Highway 82 near the 88-mile marker about 5 miles east of Centerville. According to state troopers, 3 vehicles collided. 48-year-old Kenneth Matthews of Duncanville was killed. A driver of one of the other vehicles was injured and taken to Bibb Medical Center. No word on their condition. And the cause of this crash is still under investigation. New at 6 on your home team crime watch, Lauren Vandersloot may soon be in the U.S. to face criminal charges in connection with the Natalie Holloway case.
And this is despite his wish to remain in Peru. As we've reported, Joran Vandersloot allegedly accepted $25,000 after promising to lead Holloway's mother's lawyer to Holloway's body. He's currently in a Peruvian prison for the murder of another woman. Vandersloot's attorney says a long-standing extradition treaty between Peru and the U.S. could mean he will likely be extradited. Holloway vanished while on a graduation trip to Aruba back in 2005. She was last seen leaving a club with Vandersloot. Her body has never been found.
WVUA is covering the Alabama legislature, where budgets are taking center stage.
The general fund and education budgets are the focus right now. Today, a House panel approved a state education budget that would save teacher jobs. The Senate's version would have cut more than 600 teacher jobs. The House cuts that to about 350. It could come up for a vote tomorrow. State senators were looking at the general fund budget that has already passed the House. Lawmakers are trying to wrap up work on these budgets because they only have 2 meeting days left after today.
Continuing our coverage of the Alabama legislature, lawmakers gave final approval to a bill allowing the state to opt out from providing insurance coverage for abortions under the new federal health care program. This bill will go to Governor Robert Bentley for his review. Meanwhile, another bill making it harder to get abortions was on the House calendar for today, and this is the last day it can pass the House since it has not passed the Senate. Tuscaloosa has a new group of community leaders, and a member of your home team is one of them. Our very own Lynn Brooks is now an alum of Leadership Tuscaloosa. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Philip. It's a 9-month program. It's been around for almost 30 years. It gives all the students a chance to learn about different aspects of life here in our area. Also, challenges and opportunities facing our community, and of course, ways to serve the community. Some of the challenges my class talked about are ideas for improving the Tuscaloosa County schools, the funding for the school system, also developing more activities that are family friendly along the Black Warrior River, and how to help local families that are struggling financially. The Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 6022 in Tuscaloosa is full of decorated veterans.
But today they were decorating some deserving JROTC students. The VFW gave out awards to cadets at Holt High School. Awards and scholarships went to students who showed exceptional citizenship and submitted winning essays. Senior Army instructor Frank Hanna says good citizenship leads to well-rounded students.
It's a citizenship-based organization. It helps them to learn discipline, leadership, and also helps them in their other scholastic subjects.
And the VFW also gave out awards at Brookwood High School, Hillcrest High School, and on Thursday they'll present awards at Holy Spirit Middle School.